Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Oblivion. We're here on Anaris, having just made it to the gates of Shadenhall, where we have, hopefully, some good paying work with the Fighters Guild. So, and hopefully we'll, make enough money to fuel our crippling addiction to alcohol. And speaking of alcohol, yum yum yum. We actually are doing really well, wealth-wise. But, hey, that just means we can get the more expensive alcohol. That's all. That's what it's all about.
Good morning.
And there they are. The fastest horses in the game. One day we will have a mighty steed. Well, it's not yet. I don't think we can... How much are those horses, by the way? Hey.
If you want to buy a horse, go inside and talk to Tovis.
Oh, you know Reynold Germain?
Reynold Germain? No, don't know anyone by that name. There's a Gilbert Germain in town, however. Maybe he can help you. He's
Gilbert?
staying over at the Newlands Lodge, but you also might find him walking around town. Good luck.
Oh, thank you. You tell him about Shadenhall.
Tovis knows his horses, and I'll stay with him in these beautiful creatures. Forever.
Hear anything?
There were lights spotted at Sundercliff Watch. That place was cursed by Mehrunes Dagon himself. Best not to go there.
Sundercliff, huh?
Be seeing you.
Sounds interesting. The Black Waterside Stables. What water are you beside, I wonder? I am curious. These look like beautiful creatures. How much would one cost? It would definitely make getting around the province easier.
What?
I guess not province, the capital. Whatever. I guess it's still the Imperial province. Hi.
I own the Black Waterside Stables. Are you shopping for a horse?
How much?
The black horses of Shadenhall are the finest in all of Cyrodiil. None are faster, and only the white horses of Anvil are stronger.
5,000 gold. I'm sorry, I've changed my mind. I can't afford that.
I understand. The Shadenhall black horse is only for the most discriminating of customers.
Oh, I don't discriminate. Ever. Tell me about Shadenhall.
I could tell you our blacks are the fastest, toughest, most reliable horses in Cyrodiil.
Oh, that's all you know, huh?
Good day.
Fair enough, I suppose. Already running into more of my countrymen here than I feel like I did anywhere else. Doesn't make sense, though. Right on the border. Shadenhall. Really look at the sigil. It looks like a bunch of thorny vines. Interesting. How's it going?
9 of the morning watch and all's well. Good morning to you, sir.
Oh, they've got it on their armor too. That's cool. Any rumors in the city?
It's always rats for the new associates. Is it some initiation test or something?
I don't know what you're talking about, but sure. Alright, let's see what Shadenhall looks like.
Who will help an old beggar?
These buildings are so nice. Shadenhall is really cool.
Have mercy. Just one coin.
Sure.
I'm so hungry.
You have a coin.
Thank you, kind sir.
Welcome. Hear anything in the city?
I've heard that Hill the Tall knows a lot about alteration, how to cast shields and that sort of thing.
Alright, thanks.
Blessings of anew upon ye.
Blessings of anew upon ye as well. Newlands Lodge. That's where they said this guy might be, right? The Germain brother? Well, I don't know he's a brother. Oh, my bad. Oh, God. Gilbert Germain.
Today, friend?
Yep, you look like him.
Is there something I can do for you?
You know Reynold Germain?
He's alive? I was told that my mother and brother never survived. This is amazing. I'll need to go see him at once. You'll have to excuse me. I'd better leave right away. But please, come and see us in Coral. It would be wonderful for us both to be able to thank you for helping us find each other again.
Who said anything about Coral? You're suspicious. Hear any rumors in town before you leave?
We're all talking about the Emperor's murder.
Ah, yes, of
We
course.
have no Emperor and no heir. That's never happened before.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose we should all be worried.
I suppose so.
This reunion will be the happiest day of my life.
Okay. Excuse me. Nice Warhammer, by the way. Well, glad he's happy. Ooh, this looks like my kind of place. Hello there.
Welcome to the Newlands Lodge, the best place to drink in Shadenhall, not counting the chapel. I'm de Vera Romulan. This is a dark elf bar. Cursing, spitting, and screaming? No problem. Fighting is fine with me too, only the god objects, and they'll fine you or lock you up. Not my call.
I might have just found my new favorite place. Tell me about the city.
Here you have your chapel-going Imperials and your chapel-dodging Dark Elves, and never shall the twain meet. The Imperials have the gold, houses, and top spots. Dark Elves like me left Morrowind and the whole priest-ridden tribunal nightmare. And we take the whole patriotic Imperial mission attitude with a dose of salt.
Story familiar to me. I'm liking this place. Although maybe it's a bit too familiar. Got any alcohol?
A little food and drink will do you some
Maybe something from home? Got some, but that's my stuff. Ale. Oh, you got all of it. Oh. All right. I think I'm still well stocked, but it's good to know. Good to know.
You too.
You too. What's I'm trying to think of like some of the booze in Morrowind. I know there's like Sejuma or something. There's like gives you a big boost of strength. That's what we need. Some imported alcohol.
I don't know you, and I don't care to know you. I don't know you, and I don't care to know you. I don't know you, and I don't care to know you.
Damn. Those are the two guards. That's kind of messed up, man. Ulrich Leland.
Get out of my way before I have you slapped in irons.
What a pleasant individual. Borba's Goods and Stores. I think I have some things to sell.
What is it now?
Nothing.
How do you do?
Doing all right? Wait. Oh, hi.
Borbakra Uzgash. We've got everything the adventurer needs. I'm an old adventurer myself, and I know what's wanted.
Tell me about Shadenhall.
I'm retired from adventuring, but you might try the old mine they call Rickety Mine out east along the Blue Road. Another possibility in that direction might be Kemen. It's an old Ayleid ruin.
You don't
Might
say.
also look at Quickwater Cave to the north. I cleared it out, but I haven't been there in years. It might have new tenants.
Well, thank you.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
I'm sure there is. Let's see what you've got. Nothing good there, but I can sell you. Got this dwarven longsword. I'm gonna sell the mace of frost and the steel war axe too. I'll keep the silver mace. Oh yeah, we need to switch out of our gear. We got these silver sapphire rings.
An
Two of them.
excellent bargain.
You can have this steel cuirass. I'll keep the other one. It's in better condition. Steel shield here. Got some ectoplasm. Some imp gall.
You drive a hard bargain.
What else I got? Got 2 wolf pelts. And you can have these empty soul
That
gems.
seems a fair price. You've made a good bit of gold.
Go ahead and have this agility scroll too. You got anything good on you? Got the cowl of the druid. Fortified marksman and alchemy. Ooh. That's kind of cool. No, nothing too impressive. Well, thank you. Still 4,200 gold,
Tell
though.
your friends about me.
I'll think about it.
Leave me alone.
Okay. Let's go ahead and get out of my armor now that we're in town. There we go. What are you doing here?
I train dogs. And people. Prefer dogs. People. I teach them advanced acrobatics. Up and jump. Dogs. I teach them to bite people.
You really shouldn't be doing that, to be honest. That's how dogs get put down. And that's cruel of you if you love dogs so much. Cheydinhal, you said. You said? What do you know about Cheydinhal?
You got your people, and you got your dogs. Dogs are loyal and stupid. People are smart and devious.
Yeah, debatable.
I'll stick with dogs.
At my point in case.
Bye.
Hey,
Yeah, I'm Bazir Grogars. I got protection from the Orem gang, so don't mess with me, or they'll fillet you real good.
the Orem gang? What's that? Are they in Cheydinhal?
Boss Uglies and Cheydinhal are the Orems. Don't mean nothing to you. You is the outside. Just stay outside, and everything's Mr. Tinker. Got me?
Alright, hear anything?
If you're looking for armor, you should speak with Tercia Vedusia.
Tercia Vedusia.
Stop
Alright.
talking.
I have. Have a good day. Not the most pleasant place, but she's got a lot of money to trade with. They've got a bookshop there, another or inn there. I think I'll probably stick with the Dark Elf Inn. Really a lovely town. Got a lot of
I don't know
like
you,
park
and I
space.
don't care to know you.
Now that guy is a dick. The March Rider. Good evening, or what time of day is it? Good morning. Good
The
morning.
March Rider sells and repairs weapons and armor. Can I help you? I'm Tercia Vedusia.
Tercia Vedusia. Can you tell me about the town?
Did you know we have the finest horses in Cyrodiil? Right here in town?
I've heard it.
Black Waterside Stables. The best thoroughbred blacks.
What's going on around here?
I spoke with Dietsan at the Mages Guild recently. I've never seen someone so happy about being in the guild.
Oh, good for him. What do you got for sale?
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Captain Cordon's Saber. Interesting. Nothing I'd want, though. Armor-wise... No. Alright, well. It's a cool saber, but
Bye.
nothing I need. It's a beautiful saber, actually. Guess we'll keep saving up for that shield in the Imperial City. Alright, let's keep looking around here. He's just going up to everyone and saying that. We might find our... Ah, here's the Fighters Guild. Oh, this is a nice place. Much nicer than the one in Coral. Hello? Hey.
Go ahead, please.
Hey, Porter. Hear anything?
I hope Otessa is taking care of herself. She's a gifted healer, and she spends all her time helping others.
Otessa, huh?
Take care.
Keep that in mind. I love the Fighters Guild. It's great. Keep it well stocked, my friend. Good morning.
Keld of the Isles, guardian of the Fighters Guild,
And how did I achieve that high rank, you ask? Patience, caution. Slow and steady wins the race, my father always said. Careless fighters get one last white shirt and a box. Not me.
I like you, Caleb. He looks cool. Tell me about Jaden Hall.
I've settled down here. Nice place. Little slow, but it suits me. Burrs grow kosh as a bear sometimes, but I got thick skin. Doesn't bother me.
Good to know. Hear anything?
Gonradel can teach you about acrobatics for a price. Of course, she'd rather be training her dogs.
Yeah, I met her. She's a bit obsessed
You
with him.
too.
Hello.
You here looking for work, meat? Maybe you want a contract?
You've got a huge mouth. Sorry. You're the ruler here? The leader here? Tell me about Jaden Hall.
This guild is going to hell in a hog cart. Look at what they give me. Keld of the Isles, Odin both guardian rank? Pfft, useless.
They seemed alright, or at least Keld did. Hear any rumors?
I can't believe the ridiculous new fines the guards are imposing. Ever since Ulrich took over as captain of the guard, this place is going downhill.
Yeah, he seems like a real piece of work. What are these fines, though?
Ever since Ulrich Leyland took over the captain of the guard post, this city's gone downhill. It's getting almost scary to walk the streets. The guards have imposed new ridiculously heavy fines for every infraction under the sun. They almost seem to make up laws just for charging fines. If you can't pay the fine, they can take your property away or toss you in the castle dungeons. Nothing we can do about it, really. If you're interested, go talk to Lavanna Nadaran. She seems the most outspoken against Ulrich and his new fines.
I'll think about it. You said you had a contract.
I suppose I've got something for you. We need a weapons shipment delivered to Desolate Mine. That's your job.
Sounds simple enough. Alright, I'll head out. Will this get me advanced?
I'm sorry, you're not yet ready for a promotion. Keep completing contracts and take care of any assigned duties.
Alright.
Move your ass, Boot.
A bit rude, but okay. Can I look around the guild a little bit more before I leave? Maybe I'll set out in the morning or something. Just see what's in these communal chests. Oh, look at it all. So good. Are those ebony greaves or gauntlets and ebony dagger? Oh! One day. One day we will afford ebony. Receipt. Ah, this is our living quarters. The 3 beds. For 3 beds for 3 men. I guess there's 4 of us now, but
Head on.
I think this guy looks awesome, by the way. Like, I kind of wish I was playing him. What do we got down here in the basement? Like with his claymore and the chainmail armor. I like him. Got a smithy here. He mentioned another guy, but we didn't see him. He must be out on the town or something. Got anything in here? Leather greaves. Ooh, a silver short sword. Probably sell that, but nah, we won't do that. Before we go, we should probably repair our stuff. There we go. Alright, so where is this desolate mine that we have to go to? There's the rickety mine. Is this it? Desolate mine, yeah. And Quickwater Cave was another place that was suggested to us by the adventurer. What time is it? It is noon. I guess we'll keep exploring the town until it gets later, and then we'll just sleep for the day until morning. Maybe we'll go talk to that guard about the fines. You don't have to watch me, you know. I am a member. And since we're gonna do that, let's go ahead and track that too. Oh, we've already got it tracked. Cool. I was told by one of the townspeople in Chedenhall that the guards have been imposing heavy and unfair fines lately. This seemed to begin ever since the new captain of the guard, Ulrich Leland, took office. I was referred to Levana Nadaran, who lives in the south end of town, as she is the most vocal about her dislike of the new commander. Okay. And imagine living here. I actually don't remember what house is the Chedenhall house that you can buy. Ooh, a nice statue. Oh, it's an elf. I wish it had like a plaque saying who this was. That'd be cool. Ah, this is the house you can buy here. Yeah, it's a nice house. This might be what Indaris' goal might be. I think Chedenhall is so good looking right now. What's going on over here? You guys doing all right out here? Just enjoying the... I don't know what time of year it is.
What are you? Time is it?
We're gonna get along. We're gonna hang out a lot, I think. Nope, ignore the sound. Got a little campfire over there. Yeah, homeless camp. Look at this house. Damn. What is this place? Wooden door to Riverview. Got another statue. I love it, the mountains towering above it. Looks so good. Alright, this is that lady's house. Hello? Anybody home? Hello? Don't mean to intrude. I was told that you were concerned about the guard corruption. Ah. Hi, sorry to just barge in like that.
You seem far too nice to be one of Ulrich's men. What can I do for you?
I heard there's a problem with the fines here.
Oh, please, don't even get me started. That madman won't be satisfied until everyone in town is dead broke. Or in jail. What in Oblivion is Ulrich doing with all that money anyway? I'm sure he's lining his pockets with the gold of the good citizens of Chedenhall. Take my good friend Aldous Othran, for example. In the last month, he's been fined 6 times. 6! All for being drunk and disorderly. Have you ever gone past a guard barracks? When are they not drunk and disorderly? What kind of a stupid fine is that? Well, Aldous couldn't pay the last 2 fines, so they seized his home and threw him into the street until he could pay it. Bastards.
Wait, you mean that drunk I just had a lovely conversation with outside? That's unacceptable. When the drunks of a town are being oppressed, that's when I must step in. Why isn't the Count doing anything?
The Count? He could care less about our plight. As long as the roast suckling pig is delivered to his feast table, he's as happy as can be.
Is there anyone who cares?
Well, there's one man who seems to care. Garrus Dorelian, the second in command of the guard. I hear he isn't happy with Ulrich. I don't know what you can do for us in this situation. I mean, Ulrich is the captain, after all. Perhaps you could speak to Garrus. You can find him roaming the county hall of the castle most of the time.
Is Aldous gonna be alright?
Poor fellow. You may be able to find him roaming the streets of Chedenhall, probably drunk. Only a month ago, he lost his wife.
Damn.
They were traveling the road from the Imperial City when a bandit raiding party struck. He barely escaped alive. Ever since then, he's been drunk. Sure, he gets rowdy sometimes, but he's never hurt anyone.
Can you tell me any more about this Ulrich guy?
I don't know where the Count found him, but I sure wish he'd send him back. He's a menace to this town.
So he's not a native here. Okay.
Garrus may be our only hope.
I'll talk to him. This seems like a real problem. Seems like there's a lot of problems like this around the province. I was kind of hoping things would be more stable here than they were back home. But I guess with the Emperor dying and all the heirs dead, I'm surprised it's even holding together at all. Alright, well, you said that was at the castle? This boarded up house here. Surely nothing is going on there that I need to worry about. At the graveyard. Gotta say, this is like a really beautiful town, like with how much open scenery there is, open space, all the greenery. Although they really need to clean up that boat. That's... Actually, we should go talk to that guy. That was loud. That scared me.
How are you?
I'm gonna go back and talk to that guy before I go and see the guard captain, or the second in command. See if I can,
Children are starving. Please help.
I already gave you money.
Well met.
Well met.
I'm Urani Lervu, Castle Mage. Perhaps you've been warned off me as a scandalous, blasphemous scoffer and cynic. The characterization is completely accurate. I despise the gods and those who bow before them.
I don't blame you. They have not done much for me either. Tell me about Chedenhall.
You worship the Nine Divines, perhaps?
No.
Have they ever helped or harmed you? Of course not. Now, worship a Daedra Lord, and you get effects. Bad ones, of course, but clear and measurable effects.
Not necessarily bad ones. I mean, Azora has always done well by our kind. Except for the whole blue skin, red eyes thing, but, you know. We kind of deserve that. Maybe. I don't really know. Tell me about these Daedra shrines. Revealing too much about my past.
The Azura Coven in the Gerals north of Shadenhall. Nice folks. Nothing like the blood-drinking Daedra worshippers everyone raves about. A waste of time, of course, worshipping gods in the first place. But at least they're not raving lunatics.
Yeah. Hear any rumors?
They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit new members.
Who's spreading these rumors, by the way?
You too.
Yeah, I don't think I'm a big fan of Azura either, based off of her relationship with the Tribunal. Especially Almalexia. No, I'm trying to forget that. Shouldn't be remembering those things. Haven't been drinking enough. There we go. Hey buddy, you want an ale?
What are you? Time is it?
No? Okay, I already had some, huh? Alright, let's go talk to the guard captain. Second in command, Lieutenant Guard Captain.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Looks like the castle's up this way. Oh man, I gotta run up the hill. Ugh.
Well met.
Well met. Castle Chedenhall. A nice little courtyard. It is really cool. You just imagine like the Count's kids playing out here and guards training, doing drills. Great stuff. You guys might want to clean that up. There's the Count. Well, he's a dark elf. A Dunmer. Well, I guess I should pay my respects. I'm coming here to talk.
I am Andal Indaris, Count Cheydinhal. There is no more generous or just ruler in Cyrodiil, if I say so myself.
Tell me about Cheydinhal.
Just look around. Is not Cheydinhal the model of civic rule? No, don't bow. I am just a humble servant of the people.
Somebody's hiding the truth from you, aren't they? What's going on around here?
I've never heard the Countess mention her husband. I believe it is something of a sore point with Lady Milona.
Sorry, who's that? Like your wife? No. How much is that house in town for? Going for?
Concerning this, I can only speak to a friend.
Oh, okay.
Be seeing you.
Doesn't seem like how you do business, but
It's you. Hi.
well, you must be the guy I'm looking for.
Yes? What do you want?
What are you hearing around town?
Devera Ramallan is sure proud of the Newlands Lodge. I think she's especially happy that the Red Queen drinks there.
The Red Queen? Who's that? Anyway, I've been hearing a lot of complaints about this Ulrich guy.
I can't say I'm prepared to speak to you about that. No telling who will end up finding out.
I get it. Want to share a drink with me? Oh, this is the first time we're doing it on this character. Okay. Don't like being admired. I don't think you like jokes. Yeah. Next coercion. Gotcha.
That's just... Don't try... No, I wish I could say that. Don't try... Whatever you... Well done. What a dumb joke. That's just... Not now. Whatever you... Really? Interesting. That's just not funny.
Uh-oh.
Don't talk such rot. No. What a great story.
I fucked up.
Yes, well done. That's just... What nonsense.
Don't
try... Yeah, I wish I could... What a dumb joke. Don't... I wish I could say that. That's... Don't talk such rot.
Okay, 63. Is that good enough? Had a nice drink.
That works for me.
Oh, works for you. Good. Tell me about Ulrich.
It appears you've spoken to Lavana. I know she sounds a bit like a raving madwoman, but she isn't far from the truth. Ulrich is definitely up to something. Every day we take in exorbitant fines from the people. Where most of that money goes, I have a good idea. Ulrich keeps his quarters locked, but I've glimpsed inside. The things he has in there could never be purchased on a captain's salary. At first, I thought maybe he was from wealthy stock, but many of the goods have been delivered recently. I'd love to bring him to task in front of Count Indaris, but I dare not without a solid witness that will speak against him.
What about Lavana?
Honestly, she's never done anything to be fined or get in trouble. Yet. The person I'd love to bring in as a witness is Aldous Othran. That is, if we could sober him up for 5 minutes. I haven't approached him myself, as Ulrich has eyes everywhere. However, he doesn't know you well enough yet to suspect anything. If you want to help, you need to get Aldous to agree to become a witness. Nothing else can be done.
Tell me about Aldous.
Aldous is living on the street now that his house has been seized. I begged Ulrich to give him more time, but he wouldn't. He won't be hard to find. Just follow the smell of stale mead.
That's actually going to be hard for me to find, because that's all I really smell. Where'd this Ulrich guy come from?
Beware of Ulrich. I wouldn't confront him at this time, as he'll surely have you thrown in jail. If you raise a hand against him and strike him down, you'll be accused of murder. Even if Ulrich doesn't do things by the letter of the law, I do.
Like how he smiles after
You
that.
must locate Aldous. He's a danger to himself and others in his condition.
Alright, yeah, I've ran into him a couple times already. Actually shared a drink with him. He was a lovely lad. Although he can't handle his ale very well. He barely speak coherently now, but that's fine. I have ways of sobering people up. Nice dip in the river would do it. Gardening over there. You guys, there's a road. Gotta love the game.
I don't know you, and I don't care to know you.
Oh, you're gonna know me.
Hello.
Yes?
What's new with you?
I heard there were some goblins around here recently. Awful creatures.
Disgusting creatures. I hope to never see another.
What?
Goodbye.
You say something? Who are you?
I'm investigating Ulrich. I need you to come as a witness.
Huh. That stupid swit. Throw me out of my home, will he? I'll show him a thing or two about messing with an Orthren. All I did was fall down, sure. Maybe even vomited on the floor of the tavern. Charge me 6 times, Ulrich. Charge me, you fetcher. Well, I'm not standing for this anymore. You come with me and I'll show you what the Orthrens can do on the backside of the wall.
Wait, that's not... It's not a good idea, my friend. Probably should, listen, we have a plan. Oh, God, he's so drunk he can't even listen to me. Alright, well, I guess I'll watch what happens. I'll tell you this right now, if you attack him, I'm not gonna defend you. I get myself thrown in prison for you. What's going on here?
Stand my house. Get out of the way. Move, I say.
Sir, this property has been seized by his lordship, the Count of Cheydinhal. Leave immediately.
I said move. Or by my ancestors, I'll put you on the ground with a split lip.
Sir, I must warn you that threatening a city guardsman is an offense punishable by a fine of no less than 50 gold. Pay, or be jailed.
You swit. How dare you? Ulrich be damned. He can take his fine and stuff it up his backside.
This isn't good.
You've been warned. You're now under arrest. Please, come with me.
I'll go nowhere with you, Thatcher.
Ooh.
Nowhere.
Stand clear.
Wait, no, don't. No, stop. Aldous Orthren has been slain by a Cheydinhal guard. He had led me to his old house, where he exchanged heated words with the guards. During the argument, Aldous pulled a knife and the guard put him down. I should tell Levana the sad news. Damn, man. You ever hear non-lethal force?
Move along, citizen. There's nothing to be done here.
Not even remorseful. You just killed them.
You saw what happened. I had no choice. Aldous attacked first, and I had to defend myself. If you don't like it, take it up with Ulrich.
You better watch yourself. Maybe I will.
Please.
Why are you guys using... He was half drunk. You could have just knocked him out. You're an armor, for God's sake. Damn. He's dead. Ran him through. Oh, she's not in the house this time. Oops. We're not gonna go through the water. Where's she at? Gotta find Levana. Levana! Something terrible's happened.
What's wrong?
They killed Aldous.
Oh no. They killed him? I can't believe this. Ever since his wife passed at the hands of the bandits, his life has been miserable. I'd grown to become fond of him. I wanted to take him into my house, but I was afraid. And now look what's become of him. There are no more options left. Ulrich must be dealt with, and actions speak louder than words. You must do something for me. Go tell Ulrich that I have some information that incriminates him. Tell him to come alone or he won't get it. Then lead him here, and I'll do the rest.
Man, you know, I just got in town. I'm really sticking my neck out here. What do you think's gonna happen to Aldous' stuff and his body?
I'll make the necessary arrangements for his burial. He'll be buried next to his poor wife.
That's good. So what are you gonna do?
I'll deal with him soon enough. Ulrich will not buy his way out of this one. He'll pay. I promise you.
What's this about?
I'm gonna go talk to the guard. Oh, that's what they're asking me to do anyway. That's good. I do wonder if I could have talked to Ulrich.
Hi.
Yeah, she's gonna get herself killed too. What a mess this is. I should have just gone to sleep or something. Man. Curse my bleeding heart. Always trying to help people. It's gonna get myself killed one of these days, you know? Should just stayed at the arena. I was getting enough for some cheap booze there. Hey.
We must put an end to this travesty of justice.
Yeah, no kidding. Aldous is killed.
Aldous will be mourned. I won't sit by and watch the innocent being driven to the brink like that. Something must be done, but without bloodshed.
Can't you go to the Count with this?
Levana has always been quick-tempered. You must reconsider her plan. It can only lead to prison for her and for you. I swear that Ulrich will pay for this. We must handle this carefully and prove to the Count that he needs to be arrested. Ulrich has been watching me, so I haven't been able to enact the plan I devised to bring him down. That ends today, now that you're here. The evidence we need to incriminate Ulrich must lie within his quarters. You must sneak in there and retrieve it without being seen. If you're caught, there isn't anything I can do to help you. Just be careful. Aldos's death is indeed a tragedy. We'll do what we can to put his soul at ease.
That's good. Where's his chambers at? Oh, this is terrible. What am I doing? Let's just go to bed. Yeah. If I don't do it, Levana's gonna get herself killed, though. God damn it.
What's this about?
It's about nothing. Just picking up something for Ulrich, is all.
I saw that criminal
You won't
scum.
get away with this!
What? Guys? It was a bit odd. That's, you got some aura, man. Just steal from them and then sit down and start eating their meal. Alright, so supposedly I'm supposed to do this without anybody seeing me. Can I just, like... walk in? Suspicious letter. In Ulrich's quarters, I've discovered a letter he wrote to some relatives outside of Chedenhall. In it, he talks about sending them a great deal of money and goods he purchased using the illicit funds. This is the evidence Garrus would need. I should take it to him. Dearest Isabel and Janetta, I should be able to send you another package of money and goods within the month. This posting is proving more lucrative than I first suspected. Who knew that Indaris would be so easy to dupe? He doesn't even care. He's so busy wrapped up in his own affairs. And I mean that literally. Ooh. That he has no time to pay attention to the daily operations of Chedenhall. I've decided to raise the fines again next month. And then we can begin constructing that summer keep we'd always wanted. My cousins. More to come soon. My love to both of you. Ulrich. Damn.
Hello.
Hello. Who are you? Like, how'd you do that?
It's just Ragnar, the poor porter. Do you wish to beat me? Punish me? Of course, Ragnar deserves your scorn, but pity this one, please.
Dude, I literally just saw you steal from them. Tell me about Chedenhall.
Ragnar is your friend, no? Your servant. Whatever you require. Ragnar knows nothing. Less even. but Ragnar wishes to please.
Oh.
Greetings
Okay.
to you.
Have you ever
Yeah.
spoken to Dietsan about the Mages Guild?
Dietsan loves to talk about his guild.
Hello.
It's good that he's proud of it.
Let's get out of here. They seemed like they were friendly, though. It was a very warm hello. I was afraid the thief was behind me. Gotta check my pockets.
I trust there were no run-ins with the guards in the barracks.
I don't think I can even, like, move it. Am I allowed to, like, move these? Or does that count as, like, stealing? Just trying to fix it. There you go. That's better than it was. Doing my
I trust there
civic
were no
duty.
run-ins with the guards in the... You're back. Good. Did you find the evidence?
Yeah, I got this letter.
You've done it. This letter will spell his undoing when I present it to Count Indaris. Splendid work. Splendid work indeed. I must hasten to the Count and deliver this immediately. Please, meet me back at the Shadenhall Bridge Inn in about 2 hours.
2 hours. Okay. I can go have a drink. Maybe for what was his name again? Aldos? Aldos? Have a drink for him in his memory. We knew him for a moment. Shared a drink with him maybe. Okay. I'm guessing that's the other inn, not the North View. That's what this was called, right? No, the Newlands Lodge. This is the Shadenhall Bridge. Get a chance to check out this inn as well. Like a good thing. A nice big fireplace. Hello
Yes.
there.
Mariana and Sharia, hostess of Shadenhall Bridge Inn. We provide beds and food to persons of quality in the Shadenhall community.
Sounds nice. Tell me about Shadenhall.
The Count, Andel Indaris, is a Lalu parvenu. But
Really?
his steward, Naspia Cosma, does her best to coach him on the finer points of imperial etiquette. Our most celebrated citizen is Raith Lathandis, the famous painter. Speak to his wife, and she might let you take a peek into his studio.
I don't care about painting that much. Any rumors?
I've heard that Hill the Tall knows a lot about alteration.
Yeah, we've heard that one. What do you got?
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Oh my god, you're a terrible, terrible person.
You too.
An absolutely horrible person. Well, luckily I had some booze on me still. Good old cheap ale. Alright, 2 hours.
Hey!
It's been about 2 hours, and Garrus Durelian should be meeting me at the Shadenhall Bridge Inn. How do I get up? Oh, E. There we go. There you are. Hey, how'd it go?
After speaking to the Count, and in light of the evidence you recovered, Ulrich has been removed from his post and arrested. Many guards are coming forward with more evidence of his greed, so it's safe to say he'll be spending quite a bit of time in the city dungeons. I've been promoted to the post of Captain of the Guard, and hope to return respect to the peacekeepers of this town. The Count and I thank you for helping bring Ulrich's hold on Shadenhall to an end, and for doing so without unnecessary bloodshed. As a token of our gratitude, as you did this at the risk of false imprisonment, or perhaps your life, we reward you this bounty of gold. On behalf of the people of Shadenhall, I thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. So he's gonna be locked up for good.
Ulrich will be spending years in the city dungeons. This should give him plenty of time to reflect on what he's done. Until we meet again, May your travels be safe and the road remain clear.
Same to you. You're a good man. I'm glad you got promoted. Hopefully this town will be a lot safer.
All right, then. I'm listening.
Keep listening. Alright, let's go and sleep, and then we'll head out in the morning. On our first job for the Fighters Guild. I do actually want to go see... What was her name again? Levana? Something like that. Let her know that it's been taken care of.
How are you?
I wonder if she's still going to be unhappy that we didn't go with her plan. I know she was really out for revenge, but... It says trespassing. We're going to risk it. I'll pay the fine if needs be.
You're not supposed... I'm overjoyed to hear that Garrus has replaced Ulrich as the captain of the guard. I'm sure he'll do a fine job.
He's been arrested.
Though I'm happy that Ulrich has been removed from his post, I'm still saddened that there'll be no true retribution for Aldous. When I was younger and living in Vardenfell, my parents instilled in me the code of an eye for an eye. It's hard not to see that through. I'm sorry. I shouldn't berate what you've done for Cheydinhal. Everyone appreciates what you did, as do I.
Ah, you're from the backwaters, huh?
Farewell, Sergio.
You too, Sergio. I think that means friend. I've only ever visited Vivek City. Really went too far in Vardenfell. But in Mournhold, Imperial law was still kind of the main thing that Almalexia preached. We're remembering again. There we go. Whew, that was close. I thought you were Ulrich for a second with how rude you were. Alright, let's get some sleep. Excuse me. Alright, I'll take this bed over here if you guys don't mind. Okay, we want to have a nice early morning. So maybe a good 10 hours of sleep. That maybe 9 would be good. 8 should be good. That would be 6 o'clock. Right? Freaking math? Yeah. Get up bright and early. You've ascended to level 8. The secret does seem to be hard work, yes, but it's also a kind of blind passion, an inspiration. Alright, strength up to 90. And what did we need to get our willpower out because that's the fatigue, right? Yeah, so you're gonna go 50 willpower and then put the last 3 or 2 into endurance. Good. Alright, and we'll suit up. It looks like the morning sun's already coming in. Alright. Let's get this shipment to the mine. Ah, it is 6 o'clock, right? Yeah, must be summertime.
Hi there.
Hi. Alright. Hopefully this will be a nice, easy, safe journey. And I do think we're actually going to end the episode here, guys. In the next episode, we'll head over to the mines. And let's go ahead and track that quest now. Oh, we've already got tracked. Nice. We're going to head over to the mines. Open in the map. And deliver this shipment. And we'll also stop by here. There's the Shrine of Azura, but we're not doing the Daedric quests on this character. I don't think so. No, we're not. We also got, some things over here we could explore too. So we've still got a little bit to do here in Cheydinhal. But until then, I hope you all have a wonderful day. And I'll catch you later.